Karis.
Karis actually is like a distance away from dead, and that's just a solo kill from Aria. Wanders forward. The simplest looking solo kill I've seen in a very long time.
And it's not like the first time we've seen this onto a Corki, right? BD suffered almost the same fate his opening Corki game. You'd have to show respect.
Oh no!
Okay. Could be a really thin window where Hanwha try to make a play.
Well, on fleek has found Aria here. The final chapter is in as well as the shockwave is on technically to 3, but he's still dead.
I don't know about that, Bill. Let's see how it works out.
On fleek, looking for a bit more as the final chapter comes down. The flash after from on fleek. Shockwave is going to be there as well as Aria still desperately trying to get away, but it's not going to work. Oh, yeah, and it's not even about taking the fight, right? You just need to be there so that you can, well, actually, here, we're going to take this one as the most important play. Is going to have to get out of there with the Gale Force. Can he actually get any more work done? The answer is no. The Aphelios has fallen down, and Onfleek is starting to get these resets. He's even got another body there, but no, not going to be able to pick that one up. As in the end, it is going to be a 2-for-1 in favor of Hanwha Life Esports as now they bear down. That is a shockwave. It's going to land on the SAMD. This land this time. He has characters in front of him, as now on fleek with his cat. Gonna get knocked up. No, actually, the Heartbreaker is going to be there. Rascal bat flipping around.
Ooh, that
he gets the ult out. That is actually...
Yeah. KT have removed a lot of the deep vision here, so it's really difficult for Dudu to flank teleport. He can teleport into the front of the fight, but he's not going to, as you can see here, but he's not going to be able to get behind KT Rolster. The poke starting to do some work here as KT approach, but Karis is hitting the big ones. He needs to be hitting those.
Yeah, Dudu fighting Rascal here as well, and Dudu actually winning out right now. Ocean Ref making things a little bit frustrating. Onfleek taking a fair bit of damage. The shockwave goes completely wide as Onfleek just dives on forward and steals away the Ocean. The curtains, they were cold. KT had to leave. KT will leave here. There is now your dashboard. The flash on in. Wild Growth is there, but it's not going to save Aiming. Karis as well is able to get out of the way of Cuz as he flashes. Rascal was looking for the flank, but unfortunately his entire team is so far away, and he's just that little bit too late. And Aiming is just, he's been a sitting duck to all these flash plays from on fleek.
Oh, can they find the Corki and the brush, though, is the question. It looks like the answer is no. It's really easy for Karis to blast cone away and join the rest of this Baron fight. Look at that poke damage starting to come through to as KT bunch up. Karis is in prime position to deny them from this Baron now. And unfortunately, without an AD carry here, there's no way to actually look for a real fight as KT Rolster. Maybe you could try to kill someone. Maybe you go in with the Aria ultimate. The can be disastrous.
Well, SAMD actually caught, maybe unawares. Rascal dives on through. That's actually going to be Aiming that grabs the kill in the end. Great backflip there from Rascal as in he goes once again. Good knock up to interrupt, but unfortunately, it's just not going to be enough as Dudu gonna have to try and chase him after the flash, and Rascal's gonna survive in the end. Adakali really working out here as the shockwave comes down. Karis does a lot of work and does in fact have more Malmodius, but not enough
to
get through the stopwatch.
The Maw keeps him alive for a little bit, but it's not enough in the end. And unfortunately, the way this fight went, we'll break it down to replay. It's not even done yet. Dudu caught.
Yep, Cuz diving on forward, looking for Dudu here. And he has absolutely no mana. Vista as well, not going to be able to do anything. So this is going to be Soul Point finally given over to KT. It's probably the biggest lead that we've had so far this game very recently. Probably, I mean, definitely. As the backwards going to connect. Rascal looking for this dive. Still wants more. The perfect execution will come down. Sonya's wasn't completed yet, but meanwhile, there is a fight on the opposite side. And in fact, Corki just killed Rascal. Yes, in the end. So actually, yeah, that was because he did things like that. I got very, very confused. I was like, that wasn't
the Maw helped him survive once again, and then that turret shot really did the work.
Yep.
As KT are just pushing to try to end this game. They're up a man here, and they have a crescendum on an Aphelios to push down objectives, and they're like, nope, it's over, man. We're just pushing through.
Red, white, don't fight. And unfortunately, Hanwha Life Esports don't really have an option. With Karis not there, there's nothing they can really do. 3 minutes on the Ocean, and the Baron isn't available for the next little while, as this was the story.
Yeah, Rascal executes this very well, but the Maw is going to keep him alive for just an extra turret shot. Looks like he probably would have been trapped and died either way, but the most important thing is, because they kill the Corki and then they're able to pick off on fleek here, which is a small resistance, nice execution here from KT to pick him up, But
I got very confused because as that happened, the Corki like dies underneath gets the kill underneath the turret. I'm like, wait, what?
But without the Corki to defend, they can just walk up with the Felios and say like, yo, what up? That's my inhibitor. Thank you very much. I'm gonna sign my name on it. Now HLE Esports grouped on Baron. This Scuttle gonna get a ton of value spotting this out, and we'll have enough time to run through it.
By the way, I really kind of like this thing.
Yeah, it's really interesting. I'm into Shadow Flame too at the end, and now he's gonna end up building Force of Nature, it looks like.
Is Shadow Flame a mask?
Yes, I think so.
Well, then that's a triple mask. Absolutely love it. Just Leandri's away. But you can't build Kentang and Leandri. So Dude's gonna have to flash, cuz Bolt doesn't actually commit the Cataclysm. They just wanted to create space. It's live, He is caught through this stage.
I always thought of the Shadow Flame mask as like the Joker's mask from Persona, kind of. Like
it does kind of look like that. But I just didn't really know, because it could also be like a shield or even a weapon.
Yeah, it could also just be like a spirit in a jar or something. You never know.
Yeah, it could be all sorts of things. The other one is a cloak, so at least there's that. It's got some shoes, a cloak, 3 masks.
Okay,
wardrobe is skewed.
This situation now that we find ourselves in is quite unique because there is so much pushing power in mid, but KT wished they had either other inhibitor because it would be really a lot more difficult to deal with, because HLE were like, well, I'm already in mid pushing this wave out anyways, but it's, as you can see, good enough to actually push this through to where HLE Esports are 1 step behind. And they have enough damage KT do to clear this Baron quickly, but they're not ahead enough of the curve to actually start. Like, it's not that good.
This is really cute. Karis is going to get knocked up. It is Cuz too far forward. The answer is absolutely not. As Aiming blows everyone up. That is so many years that we just experienced. As in the meantime, Rascal gets in towards the backline. Snipes Sandy. Sniping the sniper. And once again, it's now Dudu with just Vista alongside him. Vista, in fact, is licking his wounds right now. And yeah, Dudu, nothing he can really do. He does, I guess, have his onions, but unfortunately Vista can't stay there forever, and that is going to be the ace. Beautifully played in the end there from KT. Cuz found the angle, and KT will find the game.
Yep, Cuz is able to win this one basically all by himself at the last moment. The follow-up damage is there from Aiming and Aria, and that is it. Just found 1 pocket of no vision, wrapped around there, and trapped HLE Esports that were so desperately trying to clear